Welcome back, amazing, awesome people. Give me another episode with more Chibi Robo on the Nintendo Gamecube through Nintendo Switch 2 Online. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just started by picking up this Giga charger, and we look at status over here. So this here is this second model that we able to pick up above the shaft of that basement there on top. I mean, somehow we only got here is 2 other Giga parts to find, so now since we got all 2 of them, we got them between the battery and the charger, so I'm not 100% sure what the third Giga part had to be, but we're gonna have to figure that part out later. Now, I'm assuming that we were supposed to get one of Giga Robo foot, which is missing on the right corner of, you can see because on the shadow because his right foot is missing. So we're going to get out of this basement right after we start by scrubbing all of this oil. So we can take a minimum of happy points as much as we can. And of course, there is a utility ball over there which can warp you all the way sky high, so that way we don't have to take the stairs. So we can start by plugging it to the outlet. And we'll go and take the fast way above the surface. So we were supposed to check in with Sophie, because it seemed like that we had to keep doing more of the cycles going on, because somehow there is a love reunion going on with Jake Request and Sophie. So we can keep on hold with the plug. Cause we gotta keep on warping to every floors. Alright, so we'll keep sucking up. So this gonna take us back here. And we'll put the plug down. And check it out with Sophie right now. I wrote another one, but I still can't give it to him. Sorry to bother you, Chibi Robo. Come on, Sophie, you need to fast up. Okay, so the love letter took off again. Ooh, feels good. Alright, so see what the love letter land to. Okay, now that there's the problem. So let's look at this map. So if we look at this, we're close. Now I'm not sincerely sure what I'm looking at here, so I need to memorize where the love letter is. So we'll go with Chibi Copter. We'll go take off. So it just landed right down here. I don't know if I can make that. Yeah, well that sucks. Well, Chibi Robo can't make that. So we're just gonna have to figure out how to reach to that love letter. So let's pick up the plug and try it again, because we need to time this right. So we'll have a board on this utility bar on top of his head, and this is gonna warp us upward where we left off. So let's try to. Well, let's start by picking up this trash first. Alright, so we'll pick up this paper ball and a cookie crumb and figure what we need to be doing. So let's see here. So I reckon that we start off from this edge. So let's go take off. And let's see here. Okay, so we'll still be up here. Alright, get up there, Chibi. And we'll go copter all the way. So we'll count to get up to the heights. Alright, so can we make that? Oh yes, so we did. So we can put the copter away. Alright, so we got one of his love letters, so we'll hold on to it. Chibi Robo. Did you find another letter? Would you like me to read it for you? Okay, well give us something new. Not something very old. Ahem. Dearly beloved. Look at me. Feel me. Why do you pretend to not see me? I'm right beside you. Why do you pretend to not hear me? My heart just screams out for you. Justice. Justice! Oh, how I despise that word. Okay, well, that should go to show Miss Sanderson. That awkward. Miss Sanderson normally hides her emotion, but this letter is so full of passion. Oh! But I don't know what all that justice stuff was about. Playing it cool and annoying her in advance that might be driven her wild. I think a flower would make a nice reply. Okay then, so let's go and approach to Sophie right now. Now since we have read her love letter, and not tell her that we read her letter, I mean we can just check up with her, because she's just writing her own stories. That's weird. I know I just had how do I say this? Okay, well, we don't have to keep repeating whatever it is that you have to say. So we can still keep checking on you back at the kitchen. Okay, so we can receive 5 of her happy points. So yeah, now we gotta keep doing this over and over again. This it's a deal or anything. Well, yeah, I mean, she have a point there. Definitely not a date. Alright, so we're gonna go to pajamas. So I think there is nothing we can do in the night. So we could just what button I'm pressing wrong? Okay, yeah, I was I mispressed the Z button. Alright, so we can take nice rest and go call it quits. Alright, so we want to keep doing more daytime work. Good morning. The Chibi ranking is still 7. Okay, so we only got is 192 happy points. Okay, so now just to take off with the Giga Charger you're carrying with you. Yes, so that's it. Look at that, it's already bigger than you are, Chibi Robo. It's a pretty heavy. Let's just set it over there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we got the Giga Charger and the battery already put in place. You know what that means? You can finally recharge with a Giga battery. While you're here, Chibi Robo, would you like to save? Absolutely not. We will not be saving at this point, so let's unplug this and figure out what this Giga Charger can, whatever that is. Well, back there, the Giga Charger was it? I think you can probably charge it if you're willing to shell out the moolah. It looks like the Giga battery doesn't have any energy stored up at all. I think it's gonna take a whole lot of juice to charge the Giga battery up, Chibi Robo. We can't charge it from the outlet in your house. That would break the family bank. So let's say we do our best to save up some moolah and pay for it from our own pockets. Do you want to charge it? I mean, it's worth a shot. We can just charge and see what happens. 1,000 kilowatts equal 1,000. How many kilowatts would you charge? Just hold on. So this is a tough choice. So let's say 5. Well, I'll give it 5,000 kilowatts. Okay, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay, so just fill up the green. Okay, so now it's filling up, huh? Okay, but it's still going? Huh? Okay, so how in the world is it still going? Something about a little suspicious, but as long as you think it'll be okay. Oh well, never mind. The Giga battery had charge of 5,000 kilowatts. Okay, not bad. So let's go pick up some of this confetti and move out. And also, we do want to check in back with the PC real quick. Now, I want to double check to make sure that we find anything interesting, whatever is new. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there's nothing new. Nothing we can't handle. Okay, so we can proceed. So we'll make our move back at the living room and see how the Sandersons are doing. Okay, well there is more to come around, so nah, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, so we'll start by picking up this rubber paper ball. Alright, so we'll go pick up another. So there's just so much trash we can pick up around here. And we might probably check. Well, actually, hold on a sec. Now, there are some twigs we should pick up, just to keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll get to collecting both twigs, and we will get out our toothbrush and start by scrubbing the floor. Alright, so we see this mud mechanic made of paw prints. Well, this paw print, which is made of mud, we can see in that mechanic. So we want to just scrub them nice and clean and keep raising up 2 happy points. Alright, so we'll put the toothbrush away and we'll go check it with the dad at the kitchen. Now, I really think this is the best time we go ahead and start by making some more burgers. Now, I know because I made terrible burgers. I know because since I have messed up my recording session, because I kind of did figure out on my own how to make burgers. And I did fully experience to raise up more by 20 happy points. So wait a second. Now, Mr. Sanderson is no longer in the kitchen. I mean, he might probably be at the backyard, cleaning up the outside backyard. Alright, so let's check in with the Miss Sanderson room. Now, first and first, so we wanted to explore the daytime of this foyer. So we got here is more of this trash to pick up. So let's start off by pulling this. Okay, no, not the time for spy doors. Get out of here. They can't be showing out of nowhere. These spy doors are all over the place. They cannot stop appearing. Okay, so let's get the plug. And we might as well plug it to this outlet. Alright, so we'll go step on through. So this go take us upward. And we'll go put this away. Okay, no music. No Spy Doors music. We don't want that. Okay, so we will get to climbing up this knob. And we might as well go back to copter. Alright, get off this copter and start by pulling this pole. And going through those slat holes. Alright, so we're back in the bedroom. Alright, so I don't know if Dinah is gonna come to life in the morning, but we might probably see her and see how she's doing. But let's check it with that Miss Sanderson, see if she have anything new. And we go and approach her. Okay, so now she's still enjoying tea. What is it, Chibo? Is something wrong? Don't work too hard, Chibo. I don't want you catching the Robo cold. I just remember a dream I had that you were cleaning up the house. Whenever I have that dream of the house, it just seems to spark in the morning. Thank you, Chibo. Okay, so we get 10 happy points from her. And we get 10 moolahs. Spreading happiness. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the shortcut back up to the surface. Now, I know because we kind of did solve a little bit of this obstacle because we've been finding more secrets of how to rise upward to reach obstacles. Okay, so we'll go check in with Dinah. So Dinah, don't you have anything new to say? Okay, well you're not coming back to life yet. Okay, now let's see here. So I don't know if I'm capable of getting to each of those 4 chibi rooms. But we might as well try. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. But I don't know if Chibi Robo can take out that that rotation cycle of that mechanic. So let me see here. So if I go back to my blaster, would I be able to fire it? But let me try getting a little bit closer, see what happens. Okay, well, nothing do anything, so we're not gonna worry about paying any close attention on that rotation symbol, or whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay, so we're going to the fully recharge, so we need to gain more batteries as we fully recharge. So we'll have more of an amount of energy, but more about 260. So let's just go say no, and let's carefully take the plug out and not have everything rain from the sky. Alright, so we'll grab onto this pole and get out of Miss Sanderson's room. So, okay, now we're going to get a boost by Miss Sanderson. Alright, well, at least we're trying our best here, so we can just slip a way out of her room. And we might probably go back to this copter. Alright then. So, I know we done enough killing Spider, but now I think it's the best time we start by collecting trash around here, because we really got to keep on raising up some more happy points and moolahs. Alright, and I did solve because there's a candy wrapper. Wait, hold on. So, there are 2 candy wrappers. Well, we can't be forgetting about those. Okay, well, we can shut back at Jenny's room just for a little bit. Okay, so we'll see how her toys are doing. Okay, so going back to her room, so there is a cookie crumb. We might probably pick that up and recycle it, and we'll get back to solving all of these obstacles over here. Alright, so we'll take one baby step at a time. And there are 2 of the trash we can start picking up. So let's start by picking all of it up. Alright, so we want to keep checking it with more. So you might have, you gotta have something new to say to Chibi Robo. Okay, so we go talk to you again. Okay, that was just it. So Moit don't have anything new to say. Okay, now I can see because there is another of this pot there. Well, technically there's this dirt is shaped as a rectangle. So we can use the spoon to dig this, and we'll start off by placing the nectar flower seed there. So yeah, well, we still got the nectar flower seed, which we're saving for special occasions. So if we go use it, so I can't grow it here. Okay, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this nectar flower seed. It's so difficult. Okay, so let's go back to Copter. Well, I want to go and check in with my Princess Pit to see how she's doing. Alright, so we put this away. Alright, so we'll go talk to you. As you can start walking around. Who's been bringing me flowers? Okay, so I think we already understand what you just said. Okay, so I can barely see underneath. So there are still some more trash that we had got to start picking up. Okay, so we'll start by picking up all of the trash. Alright, so we keep picking up some more. Okay, so I can't hold any more of those. Alright, well, we still have enough to collect more of those cookie crumbs. Alright, so we'll still keep collecting everything. Okay, and wait a second. So we still got more cookie crumbs. Okay, so I know we already collected enough of them. No. Stop picking up the paper ball. Pick up the cookie crumb. Yeah, so we're full of paper balls. So we'll head on to the trash. Okay, so the trash is right in front of Jenny's room. So I'm approaching to it. So we'll start by throwing all of this trash into this trash can. By dumping all of it. So we'll keep raising up more happy points. More moolahs. Alright, keep at it. Alright, so that's 6 of the happy points. Alright, so again, now we're increasing up big happy points there. Okay, so we got 76 happy points. That's not so bad. Alright, now let's call it quits. So I think we're all done here. So let's go back to pajamas and go take a rest spot. So I think we're all done in the morning. Alright, so we were supposed to meet with Sophie back at the kitchen. Okay, so now what's happening? Great work out there. Your Chibi record is still 7. Oh, really? Okay, so we only got 96 more. But we're doing just fine, so let's not do the save. Because it's a very long way to pushing to 96 other happy points. Because we had to raise up that Chibi ranking 6. Now, let's explore the night. So we'll go check in back at the kitchen with Sophie. Okay, so we're gonna to try this obstacle again. Cause I know I can reach above these drawers to get to her. So we'll start doing these obstacles as we go do our baby steps. Alright, come on, get yourself up there. Okay, so now we're finally approaching to her. Oh dear, I dropped it again. Did Love make one clumsy? Okay, so she wanted to put the book away. Oh, are you trying to peek at my diary? That's so rude. Okay, well, I'm just gonna skip all of this dialogue because I know we kept on reading whatever the heck she's trying to say. I don't see anything new that she had to say. Okay, well, at least let me just give you the love letter so you can stop talking about it. Okay, so we'll go say yes. And we'll go deliver the love letter to you. This is what you want, right? That's your love letter you want? Okay, so we did receive 33 happy points. Not bad. And we get 1,000 moolahs. Alright, well, let's keep spreading that happiness. Alright, so wait, I wasn't supposed to say yes. But at least we got 5 happy points. Okay, well, the truth is coming out, right? So we did read her diary, her letter. And now what you have to say. Oh, happy day. I'm glad that you found it, and now I just need to hand it over. I'm going to sneak into the living room later. Okay, so we had to keep doing this same old thing over and over again. So we're going to keep resting up till later, till another night. Okay, so here it comes. So now there's not going to be another cutscene of Sophie's looking at Drake request up at the television on top. So this is finally time. So there's not going to be another one incoming. So this is different. Am I going to hide here forever? Will I grow old and ugly and never tell him how I feel? Listen, Chibi Robo, I don't care how you do it. Just to give us a letter to Drake, okay? Please, for me? Okay, well, now hand it over so I can give it to Drake request. And I can fix your problem. Okay, now, we already read what you already told me. So, how do I put this? So, can I just go put on this Drake request suit and go give you the pose? Eek, eek! Drake? Oh my, you're here to see me? Little old me? Oh, wait a second. You're much smaller than Drake? Is that you, Chibi Robo? No. I'm not Chibi Robo. What are you talking about? On Drake request. You can't fool me. Drake is a much too manly to be so small. Don't startle me like that. Okay, so she's not following it. So let's try to see if we can check the backyard again. Okay, so now what we're looking at in the backyard. So these two kind of make it out. So we got here is Freda and his boyfriend. Oh yeah. You know what? I think I was supposed to change to my frog suit so that we can communicate with the frogs. Long time no see, Chibi Robo. Ribbit. Can I ask you something, Ribbit? It's been so dry here lately. If it keeps up our minds and bodies, it will shrivel up like disgusting prunes. We need to stay moist. It's for frog way. We used to the brain with a rain ritual. But now there are only two of us, and we need free frog to do it, Ribbit. Can you help us with a rain ritual, please? I sure can. Really, Ribbit? Let's have a rain ritual, Ribbit. The rules are easy, Ribbit. Adjust your timing so that you crouch at the same time as us with Z. Watch your movement carefully and get the timing right, Ribbit. Let's go, Ribbit. That's it. Okay, I did it too soon. Wrong, Ribbit. Wrong. But we are crouched together, press Z at the same time, Ribbit. Right on. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of it. So we can able to hop now. So what's happening here? Okay, so now it's starting to rain. Okay. So that's what's happening. Yay, rain ribbit. Thank you, Chibi Robo. It's not only just a forest frog. I bet the frogs are happy too, Ribbit. The frog that just give you 100 happy points. Spread the happiness. Oh, you got the frog sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. All right then. So now we go talk to these two again. Thank you, it rains, Ribbit. Oh, glorious rain. We'll count on you next time, Ribbit. Alright then, so now since that's over, so what we do now? So we get to bounce on the water. Okay, we're actually just hopping. That's what we're doing. Okay, so let's try looking around to see how we managed to rise upward, but it felt kind of hard, really, because Chibi Robo can't actually make that, because now since he's on his frog suit. So what are we trying to do here? But we just tried bouncing. That's it. All right, you know what? I almost forgot about the batteries. Almost forgot. Hold on. I just forgot. Hold on, let me go ahead and charge myself. Alright, so we're gonna pick up this plug. And we'll try... No. Get away from that twig. Okay, so we're gonna plug it to this outlet. And fully recharge. Okay, so seeing whatever we got. So we have more about 260. Okay, we're all good now. Alright, so we will no longer be saving at this point. Alright, so we might probably go back to investigating the calls around here. So, you know what? Let's try waiting till another night or maybe till morning. I don't know. Well, let's go do this. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your achievement ranking has gone from 7 to 6. Okay, well that's not so bad because that's a whole lot of happy points that we've been pushing on in. Okay, so now we're receiving a brand new bonus battery. Okay, so let's see how many we get. 280? 290. Okay, close enough. Okay, well, that's more than a lot. So we'll have more than 290. We're getting somewhere. So we need 858 more happy points. Alright, so we'll keep at it. So we'll say no. And we might probably get back to where we go solve the case for Sophie. So let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, because I just picked up here, it's another dog bone for Tao. So I think it's best that we go and rest up in the morning, cause I got no luck on knowing how to get Sophie and Drake to communicate one after another. Now since we just delivered her love letter, she's too nervous because she can't step up and talk to Drake. Now that's something we're gonna have to figure that one out later. Well, that is tricky, so we're gonna have to do something else. Well, we gotta keep exploring the house more, cause there is so much that we have not do in the morning. So I reckon that we go back to the backyard and give the dog bone to Tao. Okay, so approaching to Tao. So we wanted to deliver the dog bone to him. It looked like Tao wants something. Do you want to give him something? Of course I do. Okay, so let's go get him the dog bone right now. Alright, so we'll go deliver it to Tao. And we want to try to stay in this kitchen to see if there's anything new available. Cause there's not any suspicious toy activity that wanted to come out and greet us or anything. So we're just gonna have to stay a while. Okay, now since he got a bone and we got happy points, so we can take as much happy point that we can experience. So let's get out our blaster. So we got here these spiders we're dealing with. Alright, so we can keep on picking up their scraps as much as we can. So we're picking up this gear. So we'll keep raising up 350. Well, that's fine. I mean, every time that we see another spider, then we can just go kill it, and we can just use it for training for moolahs. So let's journey on up this surface. Now we still got here is a couple more trash to pick up along the way. So we might as well get to stepping on that. Alright, so let's get started. So we will get back to Chibi Counter. And we will start off by picking out as much trash there as possible. Alright, so we'll start by cleaning up this place around here. Okay, so that was totally about it, right? So we kind of saw enough of the place already. So wait a second, now what's over there? Oh wait, so that is this fortune telling guy that we just saw in the basement. Okay, so hold on. I think there is something that we gotta solve. Hold on, first thing first, we wanted to go uprising. Yeah, I don't see nothing new that we can progress in this whole story. All I just saw is a Mort being possessed by his own feeling. I don't know whatever got into him. But hold on, now let's see what's happening. My eyes, the water burns them like coals. Can you aid me, noble traveler? I could accept the term. So what do you want me to do? So wait, we have to give you an item? What kind of item? So can you put on this Snorkel and Goggles? Give it to me with all haste. Okay, so that should probably be the right item. My eyes are feeling better. The Great Peekoe just give you 13 happy points. And we get 500, very nice. Alright, so let's keep spreading that happiness, man. You got the Great Peekoe sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. Now, my underwater training can continue. Enlightenment shall be mine. Alright, so we're gonna talk to you again. I am purifying my mind of impure thoughts. Okay, you know what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. You're just speaking in weird language, which I can't even see whatever those words are swirling. So, let's start by charging. So, I have more by 290. And we should be all set. Okay, so we'll keep on doing more splits, and we'll see what we got going on all over the house. Okay, and I just got fry pan. Alright, now let's go do this. Okay, you guys, I think I got something. So it just worked. Okay, so it's no big deal really. So you just gotta keep raising the ladder up. Okay, I don't know what just happened because it must have stopped for some reason. It's probably a glitch because it felt like that you got something stuck up there. But at least it seems fine now. So let's start by unplugging this. So we only got is half a nighttime left. So let's steady on. So we want to concentrate on this here because there is a whole lot of secrets that we have not discovered around here in this whole house. Is that we gotta keep using those utility as a ladder. So that way we can uprise up to the surface because I can barely see there is another of this crack hole. So we'll go hit this. Okay, it's the same one from before back at Miss Sanderson's room. Oh, what do you think this is? Well, I don't know. Let's go check it out. Okay, so that go. Oh, okay, interesting. So it kind of did show us the way. Oh, where we need to be headed. Okay, so there was another of this crack wall. So we can pick up this moolah, which will give us 10. And I don't want to be taking on the Chibi room just yet. So I wanted to rotate this to see whatever it is I need to be going. So I did saw there is a bandage, which I'm trying to get right after. So let's try rotating this. So where the heck am I going? Let's go to copter. Oh wait, it was right there? Hold on. Pick that up. Okay, so we got here at the bandage. Don't suppose what we do with it, so we're gonna hold on to it for later. Okay, now let's go take on the Chibi room. Okay, so we'll go twist it to the right and start by collecting 3 of our moolahs. Alright, so we collect 300. That's how much we got in total. Okay, so look to me because that's one of this item we pick up in the house. Alright, and I just saw over the other side there's another Chibi room. So we might as well figure out how to get over there. Well, I don't know if a copter ever going to work for this. Yeah, but I can't get over there. That sucks. Alright, so we'll go do something else. Okay, so we are still making burgers over here. So I am getting the proper time in my flips right. So it's already on free, so it should be looking good now. So let's just start placing the burger away. So it's not cooked yet, so we'll leave it a little bit more time. Alright then, well it's no rush, well let it do all the cooking. So once it's done then we'll go put it back in the other bottom of the bun. Okay, so I see smoke there, which means it's already cooked. Alright, so we just go prep the bun on top of it. Alright, so we're just waiting for Mr. Sanderson with the bun. So we can just pick up this bun and go stack it to the meat. Alright, so we wanna try to see if we can keep raising up more of these happy points and then go move on. Cause we still got a lot to look around this whole house. So why are we not stacking it right? Come on, Chibi Robo. Can you stack it properly, please? Alright, well, you know what? I don't think this might be the best time to be going all around the house and looking for clues right now. Cause there is too much to handle and I don't know what we were supposed to start next. Thanks for waiting, Judy. Ribbit. Judy Mom doesn't want any. baby. It's more fun to eat together. I guess I will give her a portion to Tao. Okay, let's eat. Yeah, I hope it tastes pretty good. Hope you all enjoy it. Okay, well, at least we're going to chow down a lot of this meat, so let's just watch and see. Okay, well, we're just bots, so we can't eat anything. Okay, so we both chow down on that burger, so how did it taste? It's not bad, right? Okay, what is it? Oh yeah, delish! Oh, you got the cookie sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. So yeah, now do that mean we get? Okay, so I think we do get 20 of the happy points. I just know it. Okay, so we get another happy points, and we got another 20 happy points from Tao, and we get 50 moolah. All right, let's keep spreading the happiness. All right, and we'll get back to picking up more stuff. Okay, so what we just found? I found this in the other room. I think it's another bill. Okay, so we'll start picking up trash up. Go back to Copter and see what the dad wants. So, was that it? Have we finished making burgers? Now since we got the cookie sticker? Thanks, Chibi Robo. Brr. Okay, you just burped in my face. Oh man, I'm full. I think I'm gonna be ill. Okay, so can you not say anything new? Okay, well that was just it. Okay, now he got nothing new to say. But I don't understand why we can't give the dad the wedding ring. So we're just gonna have to stop it right here, you guys. There's nothing that we can do in this whole house. Now I'm gonna try to do a little bit more research on knowing how to get Sophie to convince his beloved feelings to Drake. But something we're gonna have to stay tuned and find out later. So you know what? Sure, I don't mind if I do. We can save at this point. As long as I don't get anything messing up on my recording section, so then we should be just fine. Alright, so I think that's gonna be all it, you guys. So I believe in next time on Chibi Robo. So we'll keep exploring the house more to see whatever new secret that we can find around here. There is still a lot we need to catch up on. So we'll probably see to it because we still got here is a lot to scatter out to look for clues around here. So that's something we're gonna have to do more thing later on in that series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on that series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more of Chibi Robo, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay out there and notified to when I do some awesome videos something away. So that's gonna be all in for Chibi Robo. We'll be picking more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you in the next video.